Hi, everybody. It's Karen. This is another answer to a question, and I'm going to send this directly to the person that asked me, but I want to post it as well because I think it'll help someone else. This person has been trying to get sober for a while and not drinking out of control right now. What she's doing is working out of control. So she's working, very unhappy. Her alcoholism is getting to her. So she wrote me and said, I am not doing well, right? I'm not even drinking that much, but I am, I cannot say no. She works in a hospital. And I think most of you know that hospitals are still, since COVID and the pandemic, it's a rough spot. And they're shorthanded everywhere on the planet. I mean, there's signs up at McDonald's and Staples and everywhere. I mean, you name it. Big places, little places. Not enough workforce. So she cannot say no. And they're working her, and she is doing, she's in this cycle. And her adult son, is at home and can't find work in his industry. So she said, what am I going to do? I can't take this anymore. What am I going to do? Okay, so let me tell you first thing. This is alcoholism. It sounds like it's a work issue. It's not a work issue. It's alcoholism. This is a mental health issue. That's why she feels like she's about to lose her mind, okay? Mental health. So if you aren't working, you would be drinking. That's just the way it is, right? People switch those things around. The first thing that happens to me when I have quit drinking and tried to quit drinking is I go into work mode. Now, I still do it sober, but I catch myself, right? Because I know, I'm doing it again. So if you are an alcoholic and you have alcoholism, you're irritable, restless, and discontent, and you're trying so hard to get comfortable. It's like a radio station and you're trying to tune it in, right? And it's like 18 stations and they're all staticky, and you're feeling itchy and you're feeling uncomfortable. God, I gotta do something. What can I do to change my world? I'll wash my car. I'll clean my car out. I'm going to change my hair. I'm going to lose 20 pounds. I'm going to go to work. I'm going to get 2 jobs. I'm going to get in a relationship. I'm going to get more relationships. I'm going to drink. I'm going to do drugs. I'm going to smoke. I'm going to eat. I'm going to diet. I'm going to cut myself. I got to do something to feel better, right? Okay, so it's masking itself as work. It's your thinking. And we've talked about this before, this person and I, but she can't stop. It's just like drinking. I can't say no. I can't tell them I can't work. I'm working so many hours, and then I can't get to meetings, so I'm still drinking when I'm off because I'm so tired when I get done and I want a reward, right? I totally relate. I get it. So it's just like drinking. I can't stop. I'm miserable. I can't stop. What am I going to do? Well, usually people only quit drinking when they have to. So some people are smart enough that they'll quit before the whole elevator boom, bottoms out. Same with work. I hate to tell you this, but you either make a decision to stop the crazy train, or it will make a decision for you. People get sick, people get hurt, you lose your job, something happens and it stops. And then you're screwed. And then you got no way to treat that alcoholism, so you really start drinking or gambling or whatever else. So it's the same as drinking, and someone contacted me a couple weeks ago and said, I need help. I think I talked about this before. They said they needed help, and I said, great. Why don't you meet me at a meeting? There's a meeting in 30 minutes. And no, I'll do it on Tuesday. There's never a good time to get sober. There's never a good time. Like if you're waiting until your son gets his job before you take care of yourself, or if you're waiting until COVID slows down and they hire more help at the hospital, or if you're waiting, I don't know what you're waiting for. there's a part in there which is very alcoholic, which is like being a martyr. You need to stop. You need to stop. You need to ask God for some help. Maybe this is it. Maybe hearing me say that you're a victim in your own life. You are not living the life of your dreams. Why? Because I have to work. I need money. No. Why? That's not why. Why are you not living the life of your dreams? I don't know. You need to answer that. So what I would say is this. One, let's, out of this big entangled mess you've got, let's really look at that mess. Your son, adult, educated, waiting for his dream job in his field. Well, guess what? I just got done saying everybody is shorthanded. Everybody is shorthanded. I mean, here we've got this great burger place called In-N-Out, and they're hiring. It's $20 an hour because they're so shorthanded, right? You can get a job anywhere. And don't tell me if you say, well, no, that's not the same here. Well, then he should fly to California because he will get a job anywhere. If he's not married with kids and he's just living in your house on your couch, get a fucking job, okay? And get out of my house. How's that? Well, I'm never going to do that. Well, then I don't know what to tell you. The guy's a grown man. Get out of my house. I'm dying. I'm going to die of alcoholism because you're laying on my couch and you won't get a job. If you want to stay on my couch or in your room or whatever, get a fucking job and help me. Right? That's one. And then I need to quit drinking. And I can't quit drinking in this crazy thing I've got going. No, I'm not saying your job's crazy. I'm saying you're crazy. There might be someone going to that job every day that's living their dream life. It's because their attitude is different. Their thinking is different because they don't have alcoholism. You need to make a decision what's important in your life. Is your mental health important? Is your physical health? You know, these things are never important until you think you're going to lose it. I mean, have you ever gotten really sick and you think you're going to die? All of a sudden, you're taking care of yourself, right? You're running, you're eating well, you're taking your vitamins, you're going to bed. Ah! But until then, it was like, not a problem. You need to take and make a decision. Okay, is this important enough to me? Do I want to continue to live this way? I mean, 17% of alcoholics kill themselves because they can't stand this. Why? Why are you doing that? Because you have mental health issues. So you need to attend to those. If you need to take some time off, I would do that. Well, the hospital won't let me. Yes, they will. What are they going to say? No? I need some mental health time? Right? I need to go to rehab? I need to quit drinking? Right? I need some help? They're going to say, no, they're not. And if they do, then you better quit your job. Get sober and find a place to work that's going to help you take care of your mental health and appreciate you as a human being on the planet. Because that is not okay. And no one is doing that to you. Of course they're strapped, so they're going to go to, let's just ask her. She'll work. I mean, I remember they did that to me because I was like, they can't live without me. How will this place run? And then I left and it went on just fine without me. I was devastated. But you need to make a decision. What do I want to do here? Am I going to die over this job? And money. What is that about? What is that about? You're not a young mother with 6 little mouths to feed. Right? You're a grown woman. If it ends up just being you, your son can move out, get a job. He can support you. Right? Move into his basement. Get sober and move in his basement and love life. You know what I mean? What is that about? Go to a homeless shelter and get sober in a homeless shelter that has a program, and stay there for 6 months. I mean, really, what's the worst that can happen? It already has. You're freaking miserable. It's a job. It's not your identity. If the hospital burns down tomorrow, there you sit, miserable, right? What do you want to do? You want to be happy, joyous, and free? I suggest you go to meetings. I suggest you change your schedule at the hospital to go to meetings. Go to 3 meetings a day. Go to 1 at lunch. On Zoom now, you can hop on your phone. Go out at lunch, sit in your car with your little lunch. Get on Zoom, have a meeting. Get sober. Change your life. Right? Or be a victim. And I love Alcoholics Anonymous because it has taken me from being a victim in my life, where it's my job, it's my husband, it's my kids, it's my finances, it's the car, it's the blah, 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 and it's made me take responsibility. It's me that's the problem. It's my thinking. That's the problem. Okay? So you want some help, make a decision, and make it a priority. Otherwise, it's never going to happen. Your job will kill you. The job you hate will kill you. Just like alcohol. All right? So think about it. Make a decision. What do you want to do?